camera, audio. Ooh, wrong one. Audio. That one. The right order. Audio. The camera. And in general, everything is orientated. So my question is, I'm colorblind. It's been brought up recently a couple times, and like lived half my life, and hasn't been an issue. But sometimes people are like, well, you didn't see that? I was like, no, I didn't see it. And part of the reason is because I'm colorblind. And it's so rare, right? It's a pretty rare thing. And they figured out who is colorblind. You know, there's only a certain subset of people that can actually be colorblind. So there's not many of us that are colorblind. It's a pretty odd thing to have. And because it's odd, people don't get it. So it's like, oh, I don't understand. What do you mean? How? And so they've got tests, and you can prove that you're colorblind, and it's not something you can fake if you take the tests accurately and fairly. But colorblind people, I put it out to you. Let's make a test that only we can see. I want to test. Like, why can't you see what I can see? Huh? I mean, like, so, like, all right. So, I want like a tiger that only I can see, and no one else can see, because they have them. There's tests where so you can. Part of the proof is in the pudding, right? So there's ones where, like, I can see a 2. I mean, there's so few of them. There's only a couple that I can recall, where it shows that I can see the 2. So I'm that type of colorblind. Or I can't see the 13. So I'm not that type of colorblind. But everybody else can see the 2 and the 13. That's not colorblind, or my type of colorblind, or whatever it is. I want to test. I want to test that only I can see, and I can go, why can't you see that? Someday. I want to test. I want to see why you can't see what I can see. It's just wrap your mind around that one. And can we so colorblind? Can we come up with a new term? Can we come up with a new term? It sounds like you know, I don't want to label. No label. Don't label me colorblind. I mean, that sounds racist. Not racist. I mean, but it's very discriminatory. It is. You know, I wanted. All right, so. It changed my life once I found out. I mean, because I didn't know. I didn't know I was colorblind. You don't know you're colorblind until it gets pointed out to you. Does anybody, can you wrap your mind around that? Can you wrap your mind around that? You don't know until it's pointed out to you, until it's proven to you and proven. And if anybody knows me, you have to prove it to me. You got to bring some receipts. And until I see it with my own eyes, which is a very ironic thing to say, I'm colorblind. And I don't want the discriminatory term, colorblindness. So fuck all you, well, I'm not sure. I'm not sure exactly what I would feel comfortable with being like. Oh well, I'm aptitude of there's no apt. I don't want like a lengthy term. It's like just don't bug me about it. And it is discriminatory in the sense that it is an actual thing that I can't fly a plane for the Air Force, and that pissed me off when I was a kid. I was like, I look up at these things and I'm like, oh my God. And it really bugged me that I couldn't do that. It was like, no, that was like what I wanted. I felt like I just wanted to get up there and I wanted to soar. I wanted to be this huge bird. And, I wanted to soar. And I couldn't do it the way that, with the most, so like Elon Musk, I put it to you. Get me a plane I can fly as someone who can't see the instruments as somebody else. So a colorblind test is what I want, that you can't see the colors that I can see. And integrate that into life. And there's little what would they call it? Little X. When you put an X there, that only I know what that X means. Challenge. I'll put the challenge out there. There you go.